Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. I want to bring in quiet peace today. And let's do our practice quietly, peacefully, and just really have the focus of of finding humanity in all our situations, in all our encounters today. So let's do a quiet, peaceful practice today. Good morning to everyone who's coming in. Thank you, Joanne, Patricia, Lynn, Marlene. Happy to see all of you. So our focus is quiet peace. We're just going to do a very gentle practice today with our hearts connected. Um, so let's see how that happens. Okay. Hi, Christine. Hi, Shelby. So let's start with our feet shoulder hip distance apart. Our knees are bent. Hi, June. Hi, Dorothy. Our elbows are open. Our fingers are spread. Hi, Pam. Connect all of our hearts together so quickly, just with the thought of kindness and compassion and peacefulness. Feel the connection of the earth coming up through the bottom of your feet, through your entire body, and out the top of your head to the universe. Feel the blissful consciousness of the universe, the unconditional love, the joy that's underneath everything. And let that shower down on you and start to bounce. Hi, Paula. Bringing in quiet, pardon me, quiet peace today. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's have respect for our life, for all the life on this planet and in the universe. And we'll take our hands over our head and bounce for 5 minutes to live to 100. Our tongue touches the roof of our mouth as we gently breathe in and out, allowing the bouncing and the breathing to release energy we no longer need. Let's invite anyone or everyone into our practice to experience this. Good. Hi, Margaret. Bringing in quiet peace, intention for the whole world and humanity today. Allow yourself to find your center and all this movement, even our gentle bouncing. You're noticing and allowing and being aware, almost from afar. continue bouncing together for another 3 minutes. Hi, Alicia. Our intention is quiet peace. And we're going to have a gentle practice today. 2 more minutes of bouncing. Just allow your life to flow just like your breath. Feel the freedom as you breathe in and out, and your muscles soften. Gently, we bring this movement to a close by bringing our hands slowly down. But we'll keep bouncing and just allow our shoulders to guide us side to side. And if you can have your eyes closed, that brings the quiet peace so easily. We'll slowly release and come back to center. Doing our 3 shoulder shrugs. Shoulders come up to the ears, head goes back, scrunch just a little bit, tip of the tongue touching touching the roof of the mouth as you continue to breathe slowly and deeply and gently, releasing the shoulders down. And then 2 more times, slowly and gently. And 1 more time. And release. And then we'll go through all the tapping and cupping. Tap the cheekbones, beginning the eyebrows, cup the top of the head, leaning forward, cup the base of the head, come down to the C7. Master Lin on Tuesday did talk about the pinching, so see if you can kind of pinch. We're going to try that just for 3 to 5 seconds, no more, and then release. And let's maybe do 2, 1 with one hand and then 2 with the other, kind of get the whole area. He said this is the first thing to do when you feel stressed out. So let's release any stress. Very good. Cup our kidneys to say good morning and to bring in some beautiful chi for the day. Rub with the backs of your hands and your palms. Come down to your tailbone and tap the tailbone area. And then tap the hips. Come down to your knees. And today let's cup both sides of the left knee and the front and back. And both sides of the right knee and the front and back. Awesome. Those are the active exercises. So let's now get into our beginning of the universe position. Feet shoulder hip distance apart. Soften at the knees. Your shoulders are melting down. Elbows out. Stretch your fingers and toes for a few seconds to activate many meridians in the body, and then release. Feel your spine growing taller and straighter and stronger. Tuck your chin in a little bit, and again, have the tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Close your eyes if you're comfortable doing so, and we're going to switch our breathing, if it is the right time for you, to in and out through the nose. And we're just totally watching quiet peace and cultivating quiet peace today. Bringing a blanket of quiet peace to cover our beautiful earth and penetrate it as well. And what if it goes all the way from the center of the earth out to the ends of the universe and back? Because we're asking for it. And we're being open with our hearts and connecting and doing our part. Feel yourself going between being and not being. You're there. But you're just light even. Notice your balance, the bottom of your feet, and just invite balance. Invite balance of all your chi systems. See how that feels. And we're going to do forming of yin and yang first. So we take our right hand over our upper chest, left hand over the lower dantian, the elbows are out, the fingers are open. There's space between your body and your hands. Smiling. Let's take our time and visualize a column of light from the top of our head to the bottom of our torso. And we might be able to feel it, and it even pushes our hands out a little bit. Close your eyes if you can. Continue to breathe slowly and deeply and gently. and feel the love and light from your hands going into your lower dantian and your middle dantian, and however you see it, the light in the column of light, or in your lower dantian or your middle dantian, however you see it, just enjoy what you see and be grateful. And see how that feels in your body. Does it start in those areas and radiate out as light or vibration? Tuesday, Master Lin was teaching us ways to release stress as it comes up so it does not stay in the body. So I'm just going to kind of go through and see how I'm guided to help to release stress, not only in ourselves, but with our connection and our intention of bringing quiet peace. So he said the first place that stress will cause blockages is in the C7. So let's gently put our attention to our C7, that's that bump at the base of the neck. We're just going to breathe in and out, breathe quiet peace in and out through that area. That's all we're doing. Let that little Mona Lisa smile, the teeny bubble of joy, still be there, holding up that smile on your face. Feel it coming in and out, and just opening any stresses, releasing. And then we're going to let that focus. Now, I want you to listen to your own body. And if you are staying in that spot, then go ahead and stay there. If you feel the movement, then you let the light go down to, or our focus go down to our middle dantian, the heart area. And breathe in and out, and just allow quiet peace to release any more blockages, to release any of the emotions that may have gotten stuck at any time, even throughout all the generations before us. We're releasing anger, bringing in happiness. We're releasing and transforming hatred into joy, into unconditional love. We're releasing and transforming anxiety into peace. We're releasing and transforming grief and sadness into contentment. We're releasing and transforming fear with gratitude, transforming it all into unconditional love with every breath. And if the light moved as I was speaking, fine. If it's in a certain place, that's beautiful. Whatever you need right now, this is your practice. Welcome, Nadia. Our focus is quiet peace, which we're bringing from the center of ourselves out through our chi field, connecting our hearts to each other, spreading over this beautiful world. However you want to feel it, to experience it. And we're opening and opening, and we're healing and we're healing. And we're grateful, so grateful. If your body moves into a different movement, or even your own, go ahead and do that. Mine's staying right here. So I'm feeling my column of light and just noticing what's happening as we're breathing in and out and releasing and transforming. We're just witnessing. We're witnessing the transformation into quiet peace of any lower vibrations. We don't know the outcome. We don't hold on to the outcome. We just ask for quiet peace and release, transformation of any chi in our body. And this is a perfect time to say, I am in the universe. Can you feel it really now? I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. There's so much wisdom in those first two lines. And then the third, the universe and I combine together. So release trying to figure it out and just experience this. I am in the universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. Let's make it plural with all of us. We are in the universe. The universe is in our bodies. The universe and we combine together. And then, how about we add, all my channels are open. All my blockages are gone. I'm completely healed, completely healed. All our channels are open. All our blockages are gone. We are completely healed, completely healed. And then we'll slowly let this come to an end. When you're ready, if you want to stay with this, you can go ahead and just stay with it as long as you want. Otherwise, I'm going to slowly see if my arms will go down. Move very slowly. You are so one with the universe, with me, with each other. We release fear, anger, hatred, grief, depression, anxiety. And what's left? What is left? Experience that you are joy and happiness and peace, quiet peace, contentment and gratitude. And you probably feel like a big ball of chi right now. So let's use our mind and concentrate all that chi we cultivated into the lower dantian and spin it. Start to spin faster and faster, get smaller and brighter, even smaller, even brighter. We're going to take our time. We've cultivated so much chi for ourselves, for our families, for the world. Know that everyone's chi goes back to themselves. Even the trees that were helping us out, everyone was helping us today. And they all turn into tiny little energy pills, and we all tuck them deep behind the navel. Start to rub your hands together if you can move your body. I think we just went into something new today. And then taking 2 fingers, slide them up the sides of the nose to the forehead, around the face and down the chin, making little heart patterns on our face. And rubbing our ears top to bottom. We're helping to ground the chi and to bring ourselves back from that very, very deep meditation. I would suggest, if you have a few minutes, to sit down or lay down. Make sure you're back to the present moment before you do anything like drive or even go down the stairs. Definitely wait before you start cutting up your fruit for the breakfast or dinner, and just experience this and just allow the chi to talk to you. Allow your body, the life force, to talk to you and love you, and just love yourself right back. Okay? All right. Let's take a beautiful breath in. So grateful that the universe is just pouring down quiet peace into all 10,000 arms, plus our 2 original ones that we allow to pop out and gather all these gifts. And then we come down and bring them in so they're so ready for us to release. So if you ever played like Mario Kart, and then you get those little bonuses and then you can throw them out. We've got so many bonuses, but they're going to make all good things. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings. Oh, Marlene says Hummingbird Joy visited. Awesome. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.